Innovations. In this video, we are going to learn how to calculate the duration of a bond. So, duration is actually the measure how long it takes in years for an investor to be repaid a bond's price by the bond's total cash flows. So, this is somewhat similar to the payback period of a project. So, how do we calculate the duration of a bond? So, it's very simple. Duration is actually the sum of time weighted cash flows. So, how do we find time weighted cash flows? We find out present value of cash flow of each period, like here, like we did in the first sheet. If you remember, in first video we calculated the cash flow. So this is the same data I have put here, and since the values are changed, so that's why you can see the change values here, but the same sheet has been copied here. And now what we will do to calculate the duration of a bond, we divide the price of a bond by its, like, PV of the cash flow by its market value or the price. So current value, it's here PV 1080, but I'm just adding a negative sign here. The reason is because the price is already negative and we need the answer in positive, so that's why we are just writing negative itself. And then if I drag it down, so it is not working. Let's see why. Okay, the reason is I haven't logged the cell reference, so I need to fix the reference here by pressing F4 or pressing the dollar signs, and now I will drag it. Okay, so this is the price present value divided by the market value, and now we multiply this by the time. Now we scroll it and fill, and now if you add these numbers, this is the duration of bond, 6.88. So that means it will take 6.88 years for an investor to be repaid the bond's price, whatever the price he is paying, 1080. So this price will be repaid in 6.88 years, and then the rest of the years is just the profit. So this is how you calculate duration of a bond manually. But if you want to calculate duration using the formula, that is very simple. You just use the duration formula here. So what you do is, for that, to use the duration formula, you need the maturity date and settlement date, because that is formula is specifically made for the bonds. So in bonds calculation, we need the maturity date, we need the settlement date. So settlement date is the date of purchase, like when you are purchasing the bond. So let's enter that the date as 30th December 2023, and let's suppose the bond is maturing after 10 years. So that will be 30th December 2033, and now I will use the duration formula. That's very simple. You just write duration, and then it's asking the settlement date. We just typed it here, maturity date, and then the coupon. So coupon payment is here, means the rate 10%, and then the YTM or yield, that is in cell B7, and then the frequency, since it's 1, so I will give reference to cell B3, and then the days calculation again, so I will just select 3, and that's it. So you may see we are getting the exact same answer, 6.88, 6.88. So this is how you calculate duration of a bond using the formula. Thank you.